Hello everyone. Today I'm going to show you how you can do some self-study for listening for the TOEFL test using something called ESL Podcast. Now these are free podcasts that you can download on iTunes. So let's get started just by opening up your iTunes. Go into the iTunes store. You can see right there is the iTunes store. And you're going to type in the search window ESL POD, all one word, ESL Pod. When you do that, you're going to come up with two options. Now this is the tricky part because as you can see, the first one here says ESLpod.com's guide to the TOEFL. And you would think that Strictly English would want you to use that one since, of course, we are a TOEFL company. But that's not the one we want you to use. We want you to use this one over here, English as a Second Language Podcast. The reason is they have many more episodes. You can see that this one only has a total of 30 episodes, and that's not enough. If you go back, you'll see that this one on the right-hand side has 162 episodes. Obviously, that's much better for you. Now, you can see that they are all free over here on the, sorry to blow this up again, you may be getting seasick now, but you can see that these are all free, okay? So you can download as many as you want. I've already done that, so I'm not going to hit the button again. Once they download, they're going to be in your podcast folder. You see podcasts there? Okay, so go to podcasts, find the downloads. You can pick any of these that you want. Usually, avoid the English cafes. They're not really as helpful for the listening. So I'm gonna click on buying office furniture. You can see that when you click on it, way over on the right, a little eye pops up. Do you see that eye there? If you click on the eye, you get a transcript of what you're going to be listening to. Now you can use that in many different ways. One thing is, you'll see up here at the top it says slow dialogue, explanation, fast dialogue. Here's what we have our students do at Strictly English to help them strengthen their listening skills. You're going to go to where the slow dialogue begins, which is 1 minute, 14 seconds, okay? So we'll start the audio by double-clicking.
Welcome to English as a Second Language Podcast.
I'm going to turn down the volume. Now you can see up here in the bar at the top, it says 7 seconds, 8, 9, 10, 11 seconds. I want to go to 1 minute and 14 seconds. Okay, here we are, right around 1:14.
Let's get started.
And then I open up a text edit window.
Is that the office shop catalog?
Yeah, I'm in charge of furnishing the new offices on the second floor. They need everything: desks, file cabinets, bookcases, you name it.
That sounds like fun. I love...
What about desks? Everybody has a different idea about...
So what you see is I'm listening and I'm taking notes at the same time. Okay, so you can see that I'm taking notes on the computer. For the purposes of this video, I have to do it that way. You can obviously be using a piece of paper and you can, take the notes by hand. But notice that I don't care if I finish my word ferny instead of furniture. I don't care if I misspell things D-S-K-S. I should have written desks D-E-S-K-S, right? The idea is to take as many notes as you can. Because they're talking slowly, that should be easy for you, okay? So the next thing you do after you've taken all the notes for the conversation, go back and listen to it again slowly and just kind of follow your notes. So let's do that now. So I'm going to go back to 1:14. There's 115, okay. And now I'm just going to follow along with the conversation.
Is that the office shop catalog?
See, I'm highlighting?
Yeah, I'm in charge of furnishing the new offices on the second floor. They need everything: desks, file cabinets, bookcases.
Notice how in this case, I'm just highlighting. If you have a piece of paper and a pencil, you can be maybe circling or putting a check mark next to the words that you're hearing that you see written down on your paper. Notice that I am not taking more notes. It's unrealistic for you to imagine that you will have perfect notes of everything that is said. That's just not possible. Note taking is never transcription. Transcription is when you have everything that was said. Notes is when you only have the important information that was said. Okay, so you get the idea. I'm reading my notes while I listen. That's step 2. Remember, step 1, take the notes. Step 2, listen and follow your notes. Now, the third step is we're going to go to the fast dialogue. And you can see the fast dialogue starts at 15 minutes, 58 seconds. And I'm going to follow with my notes again. But it's going to be faster this time.
Is that the office shop catalog?
Yeah, I'm in charge of furnishing the new offices on the second floor. They need everything: desks, file cabinets, bookcases, you name it.
That sounds like fun.
Fun.
I love shopping for new furniture. Can I help?
Help.
Yes, definitely.
Yes. Okay, so that's the third step. Listen to the conversation fast while you read your notes. Then what you do is get rid of your notes. Bye-bye. Now you can take a new piece of paper, right? Put the old piece of paper off to the side, take a new piece of paper. Go back to the 1558. Now you're going to take notes again, but you're going to do it at the fast speed.
Is that the office shop catalog?
Yeah, I'm in charge of furnishing the new offices on the second floor. They need everything: desks, file cabinets, bookcases, you name it.
That sounds like fun. I love shopping for...
You can see it's a little different this time, right? I have second floor. I didn't have that the first time. You'll see that it just says love. It doesn't say love shopping because she was talking faster. Okay, but the idea is it's easier for me to take notes now because I'm a little more familiar with the topic. If you do this every day with a different ESL podcast, you'll find that during the slow dialogue, you'll be able to write down more information. And pretty soon, you'll be able to take notes during the fast dialogue without listening to the slow dialogue first, right? So your goal is to be able to listen to only the fast dialogue and take notes from the fast dialogue, all right? So good luck. If you have any questions, of course, you're always welcome to contact us at info@strictlyenglish.usa.com. Or you can visit our website at www.strictlyenglish.usa.com. All right, good luck with your listening, and drop us a note if you have any questions.